Well, good morning, everybody. This is our last full day in Orlando. I know it's sad, it's so quick. We are gonna have a very relaxing day. We're actually gonna be exploring some different areas of the Orlando area, and I'm not gonna say exactly where yet because we're just gonna kind of wing it as far as the day goes. And it's a little late already. It's a little after 10 o'clock, so we slept in after the last few days of just running around and seeing as much of Disney as we can. And tonight we do have dinner reservations at Boatwright. This is at Port Orleans Riverside Resort. It's not far from Disney Springs. The bad news I heard is that because there hasn't been any rain here in Orlando, the boats from Disney Springs to the resorts aren't running. And we were thinking, do we go to Port Orleans or Disney Springs first and take a boat there? But we've got a car, so we're just gonna drive over and see. We may stop at Disney Springs again for something else. You never know. This day is very flexible. So aside from our dinner reservation later on tonight, we are gonna wing it on our last full day here in Orlando. Hope you've been enjoying our latest adventures so far. Make sure you like and subscribe, and there's always more to come. Well, we made it to downtown Winter Garden. It's a Saturday, so I guess there's a farmer's market every Saturday here. And we parked right on Boyd Street. There's a free public parking garage that I found online. Very convenient, free, no time limit. And yeah, we're gonna wander around, walk downtown and explore this area and see what it is like. A lot of different things here, from food, drinks, arts and crafts. We see a lot of people walking around with sunflowers, and mini donuts over here. Oh, there's a railroad museum here in downtown. So we stopped by the Blue Barn Milkshake Bar, where they have chocolate truffles in their cookies. We just bought two, a coconut and a Death by Chocolate. And we met the lovely owner, Stephanie. She's in the back there. She just shows up at the farmers markets and sells them, but they do ship. So we'll test it out and take it home and then go from there. So we haven't had lunch yet, and here we are buying cookies already, but that's okay. She was very sweet. Again, Stephanie is the owner, and it was nice to meet her. 12, I think the two cookies that we bought were like $12. David's asking me how much it costs. I've never heard of a chocolate truffle on the inside of a cookie, so that sounds really good.
I didn't know you were standing in front of me.
I got separated from David. He didn't even know I was like looking at the cookies. Le Petit Paris, a little bakery, French bakery. We stumbled across a homemade peanut butter. And of course David's over here checking it out, because he loves the homemade natural peanut butter. This is a nice sized farmer's market. We had some burrata cheese, and we're checking out more of the bakery. And I realized, as we've been here in Orlando, the only thing we have are cookies. We've been buying cookies at different places. So I've got a stash of cookies to take home. These we'll probably try later today. Look at all the beautiful orchids. Oh my God.
So big because of where we are.
Yeah, the temperature here. Oh, these are amazing looking. How is that only? Oh, each pot is $15. I don't know if they smell. My grandmother would be a whiz at growing orchids. Whenever we tried growing orchids, they always died for some reason. These are so nice. Even these little ones are cute. It's so pretty. Oh, I wish this were at home. This is so pretty. So we have left the food market and we're heading to a food hall and looking at the city hall, the architecture here. We're gonna go inside Plant Street Market, just a few minutes away from where we were. Here we are inside. Okay, we're on the hunt for lunch here. Oh, there's empanadas, tacos, donuts, sushi and poke, chocolates. Oh my God, there's just a lot of options here. Oh, look, David, did you see this donuts? Do you see this little donuts? Did you see the little ones? It's literally just food after food after food stall in this place. So now, if you're hungry, you will have so many choices. The question is, what do you pick? Because everything looks so good in this food market. And at the very end, they got different beers for the beer lover in you. So David got some chicken quesadillas, and we got some beef tinga nachos from Hunger Street Tacos here at the food plant. It looks really good. Try it out. And we're sitting outside. It's nice in the shade. It's a beautiful day. Well, we had a nice lunch at Plantside Market. We're now just walking down Main Street here in downtown Winter Garden. We'll just check it out for a little bit. Well, this is a very cute downtown area. There's a sign there, Central Plaza. This is the main street. Plant Street is the main street that goes through the downtown section. And lots of little eateries, little shops. Very cute down here. Nice. This is really pretty over here. All the purple flowers. Well, that was very nice. Downtown Winter Garden. Very cute. Charming. Lots of eateries and places to go to. We had enough at the Plantside Market. And now we're going to head to the parking garage right around the corner and go to our next destination, which we need to figure out still. Well, we are doing something a little bit different. We decided to leave the car at the hotel. So we took the friendship boat over to Hollywood Studios. And now we are going to get on a bus to Port Orleans Riverside to go to Boatwright for dinner. It's a little after 5 o'clock. Our reservation's at 7. And we're gonna... David, where are you going? Those are skyliners. We're going to the buses. So, David wanted the skyliners, but that's not going to take us there. So, we are going to get on the bus to Port Orleans Riverside, check out the resort. We've never been there, and then have dinner. That'll be our little new adventure. Doing something new and getting there in a very different way, since even though we have a car, we thought we'd do something different. So we are looking for bus stop number 16 to take us to Port Orleans Riverside. So, tip for you,
if you are going to be using Disney transportation, buses, boats, Skyliner, give yourself plenty of time. The friendship boat that we were on took quite a while before it got to our hotel. Fortunately, we're at the beginning and we got a spot right away. But it took a while, so if you're in a rush, make sure you give yourself plenty of time. And these buses are also temperamental because you never know the schedule. So there's 16, Port Orleans, Riverside, and our bus is right here. We got lucky. We are on board. We are at the back of the bus, and we will be on our way shortly to Riverside. This is a new adventure for us, as we've never done this resort and we've never been to this restaurant. So we're excited, something new and different. Well, we made it. It took a while. It's almost 6 o'clock, but we're here. We've never been here, right? I don't recognize this place. So it was, this place is huge. As we're the last stop. It did west, south, north, east, all these different stops. We're the 5th stop, and it's the main location, but the resort is huge. I can only imagine during busy hours, like, these buses fill up very quickly. So I'm sure they have a lot of them, taking people to the parks. And what sucks right now is that there's no boats going to Disney Springs from what I hear because of the water level. So that's not really good. As we're wandering around the general store here, there's stuff that I haven't seen at other places. David found something over there. But this general store is nice. This is a really nice store. I'm liking this area a lot. I think the resort is massive. You definitely need a car if you're not going to rely on the bus service. But if you rely on the bus service, it's going to be bus service. So let's keep on looking. What else? Ooh, puzzles. So we wandered through the inside and now we're outside of the lobby. And there's the main lobby of the Port Orleans Riverside. I think this is a beautiful resort. I think it's a beautiful resort. I don't know about alligators. There's a pool in the center part. Like an island area. And then there is the main lobby. We're just walking around because we have a little time before our dinner. We can check in 20 minutes before. We have a little time. I want to check out some of these, they look like big estates. Plantation style white buildings here. They look really pretty. So we'll take a look at those.
Know where the socks are.
But it is pretty here. Nice. With a grand entrance staircase. But again, this is so just if you don't know about French Quarter or Riverside, this is a moderate price hotel. It's the middle tier. They're all like a motel style where the entrances to your room are outside, right? They're not inside the building. So it's just something you should know. And as far as transportation, buses are your main transportation to the parks, and normally when the water levels are good, boats to Disney Springs. Well, we just got seated at our table at Boatwright and checking out the menu and having a hard time with deciding what we're going to get. But I think we're going to start off with the pimento cheese fritters. The entree is a difficult part, so we're going to have to take a little bit of thinking to see what we're going to get there. But let me flip around and you can see the menu for yourself. We got the pimento fritters as an appetizer, a side of fried okra. And then when we asked our server what her favorites were, she said the prime rib and the shrimp and grits. So David ended up getting the shrimp and grits, and because the other favorite was a prime rib, I said I'll get the prime rib so we can taste each other's dishes and see which one we like, or maybe we might even switch and then go from there. Not realizing that we also got cornbread for free. We ordered the fritters, and they look really good, don't they? 3 of them all together. They look nice.
What did you think of the water?
The water's fine. The cornbread's very good. Yes.
All you can say is
Yes, and the cornbread was really good.
it's cold in it.
It's got some ice in it, so that's good. And then I'm looking forward to trying these fritters.
Talk about the water.
The water's fine.
And what do you think of the sustainable straw?
It's getting wilted right away. So cutting into the pimento cheese fritters, nice pimento and cheesy, really good. David got the shrimp and grits. That's good. Order of the fried okra. What is all the rotating, Vanna? And then I got the ribeye for my entree with beans and mashed potatoes. Well, we just wrapped up our dinner at Boatwright's here at, oh my God, Port Orleans, Riverside. I was like forgetting the name of this place. Our server was very nice. He was wonderful. The prime rib I thought was okay. It wasn't anything spectacular for me. David said the shrimp and grits were okay as well. He just wasn't wowed by it. The fried okra he liked a lot. So overall, we had a very nice dinner. Is it worth coming all the way over here if you're not staying at Port Orleans Riverside? My answer personally is no. We just wanted to try something different, check out the resort and see what this place was all about. So it was nice. It's one of those, we did it and we're done. But definitely a nice atmosphere at this resort. I think it's beautiful. But if you're going to go here, it's because you are staying here at Port Orleans Riverside versus coming all the way here separately and having dinner here. So that's just my opinion. But again, it's been a wonderful evening. So now we're going to catch the bus. We are waiting for the Hollywood Studios bus, which has another less than 10 minutes before it gets here. It's funny though, we've seen like 4 Magic Kingdom buses arrive. But yeah, at least it's a nice evening. So because tomorrow we have a checkout from the hotel that's early and an early flight, there's probably not much you're going to see tomorrow. No need to see us filling the car with gas or checking in or getting on the plane. So I think with that said, I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed our little Disney getaway adventure. It's been great to be back after our last trip since 2022, so it's been a while. It was great to get together with Dodd, our friend who visited us and met with us the last few days. And it's been a great Disney adventure. We did as much as we could, didn't overdo it, tried some new places, and we're excited. So with that said, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on our next adventure. All right, so I lied. I'm videotaping. We just got dropped off at Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios over there. And then on our way here, we saw the fireworks at Epcot going off. And then now, straight ahead in the distance, we're listening to Fantasmic. Behind these trees, you can't see them, but we can see them, we can hear it. From here, you see some lights flashing over there. So in the meantime, we are going to take the friendship boat back to the Dolphin Hotel as we continue with our little journey. If you see straight ahead, you can see the boat coming this way. So just in time, perfect timing for us. Straight ahead. Here's our boat. We're going to board the boat. Goodbye, Hollywood Studios. Hello, boat. We are now sailing back to the hotel on the Disney Channel. Get it? Disney Channel. That's one of the jokes that the captains do when you're on the friendship boat. Giving you a nighttime view as we're sailing back. I never get tired of this view. Beautiful.